Hey guys, how's it going? This is Average Joe True North. So today I'm going to attempt to do some outdoor deep frying. I got this neat little vessel here. Pretty small, kind of about 1.5 liters, I guess. Comes with its own little basket. And this was advertised as one place that was selling it called it a Japanese deep fryer. Another place just called it an Asian. So where these are popular, I have no idea, or if it's popular, if it's a new thing, I don't know. But looked pretty neat to me. And got a thermometer with a silicone cover so it stays nice and cool. So I'll be deep frying some chicken livers, some zucchini, and then some kind of potato. On the chicken livers, I just cleaned them, kind of separated them. They kind of stick together in clusters. So I kind of broke it up a bit, got them all cleaned, and they're plenty wet. So I don't think I'm gonna, in the past I've added milk or buttermilk. But I'm just gonna, I think they'll be plenty wet to stick to the flour. And in the flour, I'm going to add probably 1 cup of flour, about a tablespoon of salt, and then maybe a tablespoon of Slap Yo Mama Cajun seasoning. So and then in the future, still plan on making some kind of shelter. I'm not sure. I was thinking about a tripod shelter, but then also might just do a really tall pole in the middle, and then put a tarp over it, and then stretch it out from there. We'll see how it goes. Had a lot of rain in the past couple weeks. It's actually cleared up today, but it's supposed to rain again over the weekend, and then clear again, and hopefully the good weather will stick after that. Still have a lot of projects on the back burner. Japanese omelet pan I've been wanting to use for a long time, just haven't felt like it. Haven't even tested it out. I'm gonna do it, you know. I'm gonna try it for the first time with you guys. I'd like to do some wok cooking. Every time I've ever bought a wok, I always end up buying a non-stick one, and then it gets so hot in those woks that the non-stick stuff just comes off. So I'd like to get a cast iron wok here in the next month or so. So stay tuned for that, and do some Asian cooking. I'm ebb and flow in the things I like. Right now, I just been, ever since I got that chili oil, I just been loving using it for different things. So so right now, kind of Asian stuff I've been liking, but I change often what I like. So let's just see how it goes. Cowboy camp is looking good. Still not sure what I'm going to do there, but I think I'm going to put the shelter right next to it. So doing some crafting with some mugs. Found a cheap place online to do some design, so I'm going to have that in the next few weeks. Something with my channel logo. I'm going to play with it, see how it goes. So I hope you guys are all doing well, wherever you are around the country or countries. So I'm going to go ahead and do some prep work. I'm going to save you guys from seeing all of that. I'm going to bread up the chicken livers, and zucchini's already pre-breaded, a new product I found in the store. And I'm going to do some kind of french fries or tater tots or something. And then I also did a dipping sauce for all that stuff, and no exact recipe, but I used basically mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and then the ketchup I used was a spicy ketchup, so you got some Tabasco in there, and the mayonnaise I used was horsey sauce, which has horseradish. So So I got it to the heat level I like, and got that a chillin'. So the next thing, well, we'll be going to the work table, and then I'm gonna get everything going and try not to burn down the house. So I will see you guys at the workbench. So we got blessed with some nice weather. Everything's nice and green and sunshiny. But that will all change over the weekend and the early part of the week. So thought I would do a video. Okay, this is my Coleman 533 stove, which runs on white gas or Coleman fuel. So I'm getting that pumped up, and oh, you know what? I'm gonna pump it some more. It didn't feel quite right. All right, I think she's looking good. Get the temperature up to between 325 and 375. And temperature goes down when you put the frozen stuff in there, but it'll go up pretty quickly. And the nice thing about this is that you have to put so little oil in here that you could just toss it. You know, before I had a larger cast iron vessel I was using for deep frying, but it took quite a bit more oil, and so you kind of want to save it and strain it and clean the oil. But with this, such a small amount, you can just toss it and have fresh oil every time. So there's the first batch of zucchini. Just a little close-up on it there. And we got some of our special dipping sauce. And it's pretty good. Nice sizzle there. Strain that off. I actually used the last of my cooking oil. Could have actually put a little bit more oil in there, so I might scrounge around for see what I can find for oil as this gets a little bit lighter. The oil, you know, when the level goes down. Okay, now on to the tater tots. It's our first batch. I think I put a little too much in, so I tossed a few of those tots out for the crows. Alright, now we got batch number 2 of the tater tots, and then we'll move on to the main dish after this. Got a new mug in the background. Got a Car Talk, cool show on NPR I like to listen to. One of the two guys passed away, but they do kind of a best of every week. So I listened to that. Just good banter. I know nothing about mechanics or fixing cars, but they make it pretty interesting. Tots came out nice and crispy. And there's a little bit of sauce. Score. It was good. All right, on to the chicken livers. I'm just going to drop them in one by one. I pulled apart some of the clusters, but there still are some clusters in there. So the batter that I used, not batter, but the flour mixture, I'll probably use a teaspoon of salt instead of a tablespoon of salt if I do this again. I don't deep fry that often. It's been months since I've even deep fried anything. I try to stay away from deep fried foods. If I go to a place that has fries, I try to get an alternative of something else, salad or something. Found some bacon grease that I had saved. Never used it for anything, but now I found a use. I got the oil level up, and now I can make another fresh batch of bacon grease to have for emergencies like I did for this. And that'll probably add to the flavor as well. Just a touch salty on the salty side, but not too much salt. Like I said, I'll probably cut that down to about half the salt next time. Okay, I think this is the last batch. I'll be done. I can clean up my mess. And when I cook, I kind of lose my appetite, so it'll probably be a while before I could really enjoy any of this food. I lose my appetite when I cook. I think that's the last bit of it, so I can turn off my 533 Coleman stove. So that was a neat little deep fryer. It's lightweight and something you can take camping. You know, if you don't want to bring a big vessel for, you know, for camping. So that is about it. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys in a week or two. And thank you for watching, subscribing, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. So take care. Bye.